at large. Okay, there were 87 ballots cast by election buddy. No paper ballots were cast this year. President Ken Spencer called for old business. There was none. President Ken Spencer called for new business. There was none. Business having been concluded, Al Trivet moved to adjourn. Lisa Goodwill seconded the motion. The motion was approved by a voice vote, and the meeting adjourned at 7:24 p.m.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Perfect. All right. So that was just a little test to make sure everybody was on their toes and knowing that they're being recorded. So we're going to record you now. Thank you so much, Sir Treasurer, for that wonderful report. Now we're going to, I'm going to talk to you about my wonderful time having been a member. Talk to me.
Lisa is next.
Oh, I thought the election.
Approving the minutes. I motion that we approve the minutes.
Is there a second? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? All right, and treasurer now. Oh, I neglected.
Okay, having some problem with my screen.
Here, I'll just walk back there with this. Oh, the document, yes. All right. What a party we're having tonight. Oh, what a rodeo. I'm not so happy, but I'm not such a bad soul. Rodeo. I said, throw him out. Where's the hook? Bring on the hook. I'm just burning a little time now. What might we go along with? Oh boy, Al, is Al, he's a co-host, correct, Al? And I'm hoping he would respond. And we got two more people trying to get in. Oh, two chats. Okay. All right.
How far are you?
Oh, we are now down to the elections. Sir.
This is what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. No, I understood. I sang a beautiful ballad.
Don't quit your day job.
Oh, I hadn't warmed up. All right. Oh, Lisa, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, she is.
The treasurer's report.
The treasurer's report was where we were. She was pulling up the document. I believe I can't load.
Hoping that people can now see the MacNexus. I'm hoping you can now see the MacNexus income and expenditures statement. Somebody give me a nod.
Yes.
Thank you. Thomas, I think if you turn down your microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Or speaker. Okay, here we go. Our fiscal year starts in January. So for the year 2022, I have data from January 1st through September 30th. We started the year with $36,268.45 in the bank, our cash. We brought in $8,573.27, mostly due to membership income. Thank you for the dues. And we have expended $7,795.21. So that means we have, drum roll please, $37,046.51 as of September 30th.
Very good.
I guess is what I first should ask. Please no.
No.
Okay, hearing none. I have copies available for insomniacs. This will help immensely. And that is the treasurer's report.
Do we need to approve the treasurer's report, Bob? No.
Okay. All right. Now. I need to stop sharing. There we go. What's that?
Thank you for that, Lisa.
Okay, now we'll have Bob White giving our election report. I was on that a long time ago. Now I'm back it up. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Maybe last time I think I'll get fired.
Set a record,
Oh, my goodness.
got 100% of the votes that were voted for vice president.
Previous to present performance. Oh, wow. Hanging cats. Oh.
But on the other one, the directors, I think there's some, it said vote for two, but I think some people misunderstood because Al Trivet got 87 votes, there's 91 people voted. And Rich Pearson got 71. Or one of, or maybe Rich isn't as popular as. Anyway, that's it for this year. Hopefully next year, somebody else can do it.
All right, we thank you very much, Election Commissioner White. We really appreciate your many years of keeping us on track.
That's what this minute is 20.
Well, okay, I'm getting grayer by the moment.
Is there a call for old business?
Yeah, I was gonna call for old business now. Is there any old business? Can you hear me? Am I muted?
Yes, we can hear you.
No, I shouldn't be. Okay, cool. Is there any old business?
This is Elaine online. I have a question.
Elaine online has a question. Yes, Elaine online.
Can we clarify the meeting schedule for the general meeting for the rest of the year? Because I have that our next meeting is the night before Thanksgiving, and is that intended? And do we have a December meeting?
Elaine asked, is our next meeting the night before Thanksgiving? And is that intended? And yes, it is. And do we have a December meeting? Yes, we do. I believe we're planning. Is that then also an in-person meeting potentially? No. Okay. Yes, we are having a December meeting. Its date will be announced forthrightly, or do we have it at hand?
I think we have it for it scheduled on the website for December 14th. So that's a Wednesday. General meeting.
Okay, it's listed on the website.
December 14th it is. Okay.
Is that
November 23rd and December 14th. Okay, thanks.
That's it.
Oh, absolutely. Would there be any other old business or questions? I can't see any people. Hearing none, I will call for any new business. Hearing and seeing none, I will ask for a motion to
Yeah.
adjourn this annual meeting.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I have a motion to adjourn. Is there a second on the floor? We have a second, and, oh, okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And all opposed? We are officially adjourned in this annual meeting. I appreciate your time so very much and your effort to be here with us. Now, okay. Oh, now basically, I think it's what? I think now we're going to go into rumors, correct, Al?
Yes, yes.
So Al, take it away, buddy.
Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Don't share this. Hold on a second. Share that screen. Pick that screen, share it. Okay. All righty. Yeah. Well, thanks for bearing with us for that little confusing little intro there. But this is the Apple Tech News and Rumors segment. Apple has been busy.
Okay.
Apple has been busy. The last week or so has been filled with both hardware and software releases. On October 18th, eight days ago, well, it's a little bit of noise there. Apple announced in a press release the iPad Pro with the M2 chip. The new iPad Pro features a next level Apple Pencil hover experience and faster wireless connectivity, along with an advanced mobile display, Pro cameras, Face ID, Thunderbolt, and a 4-speaker audio array. New features in the iPad OS 16, which was launched 2 days ago, includes Stage Manager, full external display support, desktop class apps, and a reference mode that's said to enhance workflows on the new iPad. The new iPad Pro is in stores beginning today. At the end of this little news segment, I'll be showing Apple's new iPad launch video. Apple Insider has a detailed comparison of the new new M2 iPad Pro versus the M1 iPad Pro. With the exception of the M2 processor upgrade, the specifications remain pretty close. Apple has kept to a formula for its tablets. Many of the external elements have stayed fairly static over the last few generations. Given the internals upgrade, the 2022 iPad Pro designs are practically identical to the 2021 versions. The 12.9-inch and 11-inch display form factors remain the same. As far as, the iPad Pro display technology is also the same. The 12.9-inch model has a mini LED backlighting that turns into what they call liquid retina XDR display. The 11-inch has a more standard LED backlit system. The difference in the display is the Apple Pencil support. Both use a second generation Apple Pencil, but now the M2 versions boast what's called the Apple Pencil hover in detecting the tip up to 12 millimeters away from the display. This allows users to see a preview of their mark before they actually make it. Thus giving a greater precision for those doing sketching and illustrating. As far as the 2022 iPad Pro versus last year's model performance goes, the M2 has the same 8-core arrangement as the M1, including 4 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. But Apple claimed at launch that the M2 CPU is 15% faster than the M1. It has the same 10-core CPU that delivers 35% faster graphics. Has a 16-core neural engine, and the M2 is the same 16-core version, but it's said to be 40% faster overall than the M1 version. As far as whether you should upgrade or not, except for the change to the M2 chip, there's the Wi-Fi 6E and some Bluetooth improvements. And of course, what I just described, the Apple Pencil hovering sensing. There are all no really material changes to concern those who bought the M1 version. For folks on older non-M1 generations of the iPad Pro, or those looking to shift their working lives onto a tablet, the 2022 iPad Pro models may make sense. Existing M1 owners probably won't see much to warrant an upgrade, even with the M2 performance bump, although creators may still want to make the leap. Next, again on the October 18th press release, Apple unveiled completely redesigned generic iPad, the 10th generation, comes in 4 vibrant colors. The iPad comes with a large 10.9 liquid retina display. The new iPad is powered by the A14 Bionic chip, which is the same as the iPhone 12. Has updated cameras that include an ultra-wide 12-megapixel front camera located along the landscape edge of an iPad for a better video calling experience, and an updated 12-megapixel back camera. The USB-C port supports a wide range of accessories. Wi-Fi 6 brings faster connections, and cellular models feature fast 5G so users can stay connected on the go. Apple's Magic Keyboard folio was specifically redesigned for the new iPad. It features a click anywhere trackpad and a versatile 2-piece design. It comes with support for the first generation Apple Pencil. That new 10th generation iPad is available today in stores. 9 to 5 Mac has posted an article on how the new iPad 10th generation compares with the 9th generation, as well as comparing it to the iPad Air. The 10th generation iPad may offer a sweet spot for modern features at a pretty affordable price. The 2022 iPad Air blurred the line between the more affordable iPads and the Pro models, giving many folks the incentive to skip the 11-inch iPad Pro. But the entry-level iPad 9 carried on the old design with the large bezels and the home button. Now that the iPad 10's arrived with Apple's modern slim bezel design and a price below the iPad Air, with many of the same features, it's likely to pull some customers away from the iPad Pro and the Air. The last item on Apple's press release of October 18th is a 3rd generation 4K Apple TV. It's driven by the A15 Bionic chip. That's the same as the iPhone 13. The new Apple TV 4K is available in 2 configurations. There's a 4K version with just Wi-Fi, and it offers a 64 gig of storage. And there's a version that has Wi-Fi and Ethernet, which offers support for gigabit Ethernet for fast networking and streaming. It also has this thread mesh networking protocol to connect more smart home accessories. Twice the amount of storage for apps and games at 128 gig. The Apple TV 4K now supports HDR10 Plus, in addition to the Dolby Vision for more TV eye candy. Customers can order the new Apple 4K with Siri Remote today at a starting price of $129, and it'll be available Friday, November 4th. Got mine on order. Let me see here. I'm moving on here. In the same Apple TV press release, they announced some TV OS developments. Apparently this fall, some new features coming to the Apple TV experience with the tvOS 16 include updates to Siri that will make it easier for customers to use their voice to control the Apple TV and interact with results. Siri on Apple TV features a complete redesign and will be able to recognize each user's voice, and so they can more easily access their content and pick up where they left off. By using the Siri remote and asking, "What should I watch?" Users can expect more tailored recommendations. This from Apple Insider on the software front. After being delayed for a few weeks, the iPadOS 16 was released on Monday, October 24th. This is iPadOS 16.1, comes with a new multitasking interface called Stage Manager, some customizable toolbars and built-in weather app. The Stage Manager is the focal point of this release, as it brings iPad multitasking to a new level. Here's a list of the iOS 16 supported devices. Essentially, it's first through the 5th generation of iPad Pros, the 3rd and 4th generation of the iPad Airs, 5th through the 9th generation of standard iPads, and 5th generation iPad Mini. iOS 16 dropped support for iPad Mini 4 and iPad Air 2, both of which were supported by iPadOS 13, 14, and 15. Again, on the software front, macOS 13 Ventura was released on Monday. The next version of the operating system enhances the continuity features between the iPhone and the Mac, so that an iPhone can now be used as a computer webcam. Another continuity feature lets you transfer a FaceTime call from an iPhone to a Mac or vice versa. Just like on iOS, iMessage users can finally edit and unsend messages on their macOS. Mail has been updated with options to unsend emails, and Safari now supports passkeys. Passkeys is a new way to authenticate to apps and websites without a traditional password. Again, on the software, sorry about that. The update requires a Mac that was introduced in 2017 or later. As Ken Spencer would say, unless you're adventurous, wait for the first or second point release. Despite all the beta testing, there are always bugs that come out that become apparent in the first few weeks. If it's a mission critical app, patience is always prudent. Next up, also, Pages, Numbers, and Keynote have been updated to work with Apple's new macOS, iOS, and iPadOS releases, along with new functions in all of them. Alongside the new updates to video apps, video editing apps, Final Cut Pro and iMovie, Apple has now released its whole iWork suite to take advantage of features in macOS Ventura, iOS 16, and iPadOS 16. For a deeper dive into this feature set, you want to check out this link from Apple Insider. Next up, this from Engadget. Apparently, the European Parliament has voted to make USB-C the common charging standard in the European Union. All mobile devices with up to 100 watt of power delivery, and that includes phones, tablets, and earbuds, sold in the region will have to come with a USB-C charging port by the end of 2024. Laptops will need to make the switch by spring of 2026. Products that come to market before those deadlines won't be affected. The regulation is meant to reduce e-waste by letting people use existing chargers to power new devices. Don't be surprised if the Lightning connector disappears from Apple products in the next few years. Next up, the first time Apple showed off its continuity camera in iOS 16 and macOS Ventura at WWDC, it used a special mount from Belkin to place the iPhone to the top of the Mac's display. Since Ventura has been released on Monday, Apple's starting to sell the slim Belkin mount. The features include a MagSafe compatible magnetic attachment for iPhone, safe and secure attachment to Mac laptops. It's optimized for the continuity camera in macOS Ventura. Has a ring grip and kickstand for viewing videos. Works with MagSafe compatible cases as well. Price for this little handy little thing, $29.95. Well, it was just a matter of time in this current economic climate. The price of Apple's main subscription services, including Apple Music, is rising between $1 and $3 per month. The new subscription prices for Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, and Apple One began on Monday, October 24th. The change to Apple Music, they claim, is due to an increase in licensing cost, and in turn, artists and songwriters will earn more for the streaming of their music. Regarding Apple TV Plus, Apple says that it originally introduced Apple TV Plus at a very low price because they started with minimal content. 3 years later, the spokesman continued, Apple TV Plus is a home for a pretty extensive selection of award-winning, broadly acclaimed series and feature films, documentaries, kids and family entertainment from some pretty good storytellers. Pretty partial to Ted Lasso. Oops. Whoa. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. Let's see, where was I here? Okay, moving on. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happening here. This from Apple Insider. If you remember, Apple TV Plus bought the rights to Charlie Brown back catalog and the rights to make new specials back in 2020. And this year, Apple has made it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, the Halloween specials, free to watch on Apple TV Plus for a limited time over the holidays for a few days. Specifically, the special is free from October 28th through the 31st. It's viewable anytime or day for regular customers. So one of my personal favorites here. And finally tonight, this from Apple Insider, a 2007 iPhone sealed in its original packaging recently came up for auction at LCG auctions. Most of us in this group know that the iPhone was first introduced by Steve Jobs in January of 2007 at Macworld in San Francisco. And just over 5 months later, it was released at a retail price of $499 and $599 on June 29th. The original iPhone included 4 and 8 gig of storage, an innovative touchscreen, 2 megapixel camera, and a web browser. It quickly became Apple's most successful product, and the smartphone industry hasn't been the same. It was also named Time Magazine's Invention of the Year that year. For this, the final sale price for this this was $39,339.60. That's not a bad return on investment. All of these links here and a whole bunch more will be in this keynote. Will be in a PDF that Bob White will send to everyone in the next email blast. For more daily chatter about Apple and Tech Universe items, visit our Facebook page. Up next is the Apple video that they launched for the new iPad Pro launch, and that'll be followed by a brief little 6.5-minute MacNexus retrospective video that I created to mark the 30th anniversary.
Al.
Yes.
Could we take a short break to do some technical things here?
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
How many minutes?
And Al?
Yeah.
You're not in slideshow mode.
Okay. Can you not see that? Are you-
Well, we don't have, I don't have, we are hooking up a projector to provide visual here.
Oh, okay, for the folks
Yeah.
that are there. Okay, okay.
But Al, we see all of your notes and we see the image is very small.
Oh,
So
okay.
it looks like you didn't push play on, if that's a keynote.
Yeah, you know, my apologies. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Is that better? Can you see that?
Still
Okay, we're
looks the
gonna go
same.
ahead and do the 15. Okay.
I'm getting.
All right. If you'll
getting-
bear with us and give us a little 15-minute break for some
Sure.
technical upgrading.
I'll
We
stop
surely
sharing.
appreciate it. It's been a rough evening, but we're all happy
about that.
out here.
Oh, what a faux pas. My apologies.
Well, I tell you. Oh, yeah. You don't want to, here. There you go. You want this out of the way?
No, thank you. Big screen is coming out.
Thomas, should I just bring my laptop up here for you to I know I.
You have to do the raffle.
Well,
Oh, for this, you're saying then?
you actually, you call, you generate the number of calls. for winners. So
Okay.
let me-
All right, fine, yeah. Right, sure.
Let's see if it'll connect.
Oh, no, you're connected. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. I'm absolutely baffled, if not beyond. Oh, what am I looking at you? Oh,
One second here.
okay.
There.
I got one right here. I got a plug right here. Oh, yeah. That's good.
I have,
Okay.
I have all kinds of.
All right. Oh. Oh, Lord, help me. All right.
Here you go. Do you prefer that? Probably. You prefer- you-
Yeah, I'll just use the trackpad. Oh, no, I have one of those too, but it's fine. Okay. Oof. And, I'm over here now. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So. Jesus, I can't believe it. I cannot believe this.
MacNexus. Anyone made the leap yet to Ventura? Yes, not.
So Al, are we paying more for Apple Music because Taylor Swift has a new album out?
She's a marketing genius, you know. That woman apparently, from what I read, she thinks about, you know, she's the one who's driving her career. There's no managers, no handlers, and she thinks about this like years in advance and drops these little hints about her projects to build buzz. She's a marketing. She's smart. She's smart. It wouldn't be surprising, you know, if she's a pretty shrewd negotiator as far as you know, driving the best bargain she can for you know, she's pretty impressive. She just came out. She was just in a movie that came out not like last week or two, Amsterdam, I think. Well, she wasn't in there real long, but you know, it was a solid little short little segment in there. But I guess I don't mind that the price of all my Apple services is going up. I use Apple TV Plus quite a bit, and of course I'm an Apple One person and stuff that have it all bundled together. I probably don't use the games as much as you know. I can't say if I've played a whole bunch with a lot of that stuff, but I certainly, you know, it's nice getting the storage and I'm finding I use Apple News more and more as a news aggregator. Comes in pretty handy. Have you made the leap to the new Ventura or iOS 16 yet?
You know, I think I've updated, I got the Mac Studio and I think I did update it, but I'm out this week, out of town. That's why I have spotty internet. So I'm not sure if I lose, can I run Zoom on 5G?
I think so.
Okay. I might resort to that if I cut out again.
Yeah. Just use your phone as a hotspot or something.
Yeah.
Just
actually, I'm on the iPhone now. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
All right.
I found out I'm a T-Mobile subscriber, and I was my wife and I were doing some traveling, and we wound up using my hotspot quite a bit. And I didn't know that there was you know, I don't have a special deal for using my hotspot in a heavy duty fashion. And so I guess I went over my limit, you know, and I got a little notice. First time I'd ever seen the notice like that.
Oops.
So, oops, you know, live and learn here. But I haven't migrated to Ventura yet. I'm waiting till I didn't want to do it before this event here. Yeah. And we'll see. Usually I drag my feet a little bit, you know, something. I'm already with iOS 16.1. I've got a few little Apple dongles that aren't working.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I had it's one of these little things, except it's the one for the lightning for the iPad. And
Oh.
so I got to go troubleshoot that and see if it's a port or a cable or see what the heck the deal is. And I'm looking forward to playing with some of the new iWork apps that just came out. So it's been a busy few days,
Oh, yeah.
create a document and dump links in as I come across them and stuff. And then, so I have something to pick from to put this together. And, it all happens when it all dumps a few days before our meetings and stuff. It's yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Great. Any idea? You mentioned Apple One going up. I've got the bundle I share with Elaine and mother-in-law. So the 2 terabyte, I think it's 29.
Yeah, I
or
think
so
that's
a
what I've been
month.
paying is a 29. And I've got I think I've got a family plan.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it comes
what,
with a family plan, I think.
yeah.
And so it's been okay for me. I don't I use it, and I like have all the storage headroom. I guess we get a couple terabytes, and
Yeah, 2
I'm
terabyte. with it.
already well past the half of it. So
Oh,
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I
geez.
if I have so much content laying around.
Any idea what it goes up to?
Not off the top of my head. I
Okay.
didn't see that, but I'm sure it'll be forthcoming. I can dig that up.
No problem.
Yeah. I'm posting a whole bunch of these links and stuff from this document that I have. It's been a lot of stuff.
Great. I will mute myself. So good meeting so far.
Oh,
Things get worked out.
No. I was just gonna jump back in and say, I'm thinking we would
Can we resume?
call it. Are you hearing me? Yeah, into
Yeah.
the break and to carry forward with the and let me.
You want to play that,
recording.
Thomas?
Okay,
You want me to?
and you're gonna go ahead and with the.
You're gonna play the video for the Apple iPad launch video. Is that what is that our plan?
Oh, what did I? Right. I was just gonna pause the recording and go
Okay.
ahead and go
Yeah.
forward with that. I'm gonna
Perfect.
I'm gonna be on the phone and utilizing the laptop. That's the best visual that we can give because other technical concerns. All right, we good?
You want me to go ahead?
Yes, we're gonna start recording again. And brilliant. It is in progress. And I am now having the opportunity to time with you while we finalize some.
Your audio is coming in and out, Thomas.
I'm thinking so.
Video is too.
Oh, is it? My video? It is? Okay. I am on my phone now, yes. And I'm not sure why. It's usually much more reliable. We are now at a time when I must just pontificate endlessly. Yeah, I think most of you know I needed a big hearing section today. All right, we are now at the point in the day that everyone has been waiting for. We will now begin the raffle. Am I not correct, Lisa? Lisa's nodding most happily, and I am so happily watching her come forward. Oh, all righty.
These are the awards that we'll be doing.
Okay.
43.
is here, it's 43, correct?
43, yeah.
And I will start with the 300, 100, blah, 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 blah. And then all are down there listed, and I'll take the random from the 295. Am I not correct?
You're right.
Look at that. What an intelligent person. Oh my goodness. Are we so excited? Can you have your advice on this night? A person gonna actually have to take out my other device. Okay, and grand. We are now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I right? 8 prize categories for in-person and Zoom, correct?
Correct.
And the first category is for 300. Then there are 3 $100 prizes, and then there are 4 $25 prizes. And those, what? We're doing the, okay, I've been ordered to do the 425 first. So we're going to start with the 425s. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43. Uh-oh. Siri quit me. She doesn't love me anymore. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43.
The answer is 11.
And that number would be number 11. Yeah, number 11. No way. A Curtis cannot win. That is canceled. No, anyway, nonetheless. All right. Here we are. Second $25 gift certificate. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43. Let me clear that. That can't happen again. Siri, Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43.
You have to say, hey, Siri.
42. And number 42 is the winner. Karen Mood. Hey, $25 winner. Now we're on to the third one. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43. 25 is the winning number, 25. Kathleen Christian is the winner on that one. Yeah! Yeah! Everybody's excited over here. There's a lot of money going around. Here we are for the fourth and final $25 ticket. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43. 32, it would be 32. Marilyn Hodges, yeah! I hope you know that person. Okay, now we will be moving on to the 3 $100 gift categories. And I will start with the first one. Siri, give me a 1 and 43. Winner? Lynn Gray. Lynn Gray, you're a big winner. Can we get any more excited out here? We're nearly asleep, but it's okay.
You got enough.
Well, I'm just trying to smooth the day over a little. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43. 13, the lucky 13. Who's 13? I'm 13. Are you 13? Everybody's 13. All right, now I am doing the final $100.
Who won that last one? Your voice faded out.
Oh, excuse me, Darren, whom? Darren DeLu?
That's me. Oh, boy.
Darren DeLu. Oh, Darren DeLu. Darren DeLu. I couldn't hear me, so I'm trying to that part. That's what most people say. All right, here we are for the third and final $100 gift prize. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43. 35. 35 is the winner chicken dinner. Melissa Green is the winner.
Yay.
Nearly winter. Okay, folks. Now, oh, I forget. I'm doing two different things here. I'm getting all out of control. Okay. As if I were ever in control. Oh, you've been speaking to my father too often. Okay, so now we have the $300 gift prize for, oh, and the crowd goes wild. They're storming the gates. Careful, folks. Here we are. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43.
So, is it still 143?
39 is winner chicken dinner. That's what they told me.
We're on to the everybody.
Oh, not yet. No, not yet. No. Rich Pearson.
Why we believe?
Yeah. Okay, now. Oh, are we good? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Okay. I've been in trouble a lot today lately. I'm really worried. Okay, now we're moving on for the all-member club, all-member prizes, which means every person that is a member is now eligible, not just those lovely ones whom are participating at this point, because we love them. Except for one member we're excluding, which is Curtis, but don't worry about that. He doesn't mind. All right. So, and I'm going, oh yeah, my thing is up. Lisa? It's gonna be 1 to 295, correct? Okay. I check in with the people with the, okay. All right, everyone, here we are. It's getting excited. We're going for the first of 2 $100 gift prizes. See, I followed your logic, Mary. It's okay. Gift prizes. Okay, whomever's. All right. And it will be out of all 295 members. And I am now asking for that outcome. Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 295. 135 is the winner chicken dinner.
135?
Yes, ma'am.
Is Richard Kielson or Kielson?
Kielson.
Richard Kielson is the winner. Richard Kielson, you're a lucky person. We're so glad to offer you this wonderful prize. I'm so excited. I can hardly stand it. I'm gonna have to take a little nap. Okay, I'm back. We're back. Here comes the second of the 2 $100 prizes. And I'm going to be acquiring this outcome soon. There's a drum roll. I hear this. Oh, everything's so exciting here. Siri, could you give me a random number between 1 and 295? 196 is the winner chicken dinner.
Aldine Fry.
Aldine Fry. Aldine Fry's our lucky winner. Yeah. Okay, I know you're not as excited as I am because I'm just so excited. I can't hide it. I already lost control. I think I like it. Oh, well, she's got the most wonderful day here. It's our things that we call devices, especially our pocketbooks. But for the final prize tonight, all members are, in fact, have the opportunity to win. It's a $300, I say $300 gift certificate. And the fans are going wild. Get security, please, security. Anyway, nonetheless, good luck to all of you. I am now acquiring that outcome. Siri, give me a round. 1 and 2. 87. Joan, because she was screaming at me all night tonight, and she's my neighbor. Hey, let's hear it for Citrus Heights. Yay! Well, with no further ado, wrong phone. With no further ado, I'm so pleased to have had the opportunity to host you tonight. I will be hosting the upcoming Saturday meeting from my cave, lucky me with full internet. And don't forget, Pete's bringing us all the newest and his point of view on how we should go about looking at the new things, because again, in a week or two, a month, next month or so, we'll have Ken's side also. But Pete's going to be coming in, giving us some wonderful information. So when it's there, I thank you for bearing with us. I really tried hard at this. And, you know, Murphy just ate me alive. I'm going back to Ireland. It's easier there. But with no further ado, I don't have to do any official call to this, do I? I don't have to do any official call, so I will call this meeting to a close. Thank you very much and have a good evening, everyone. Ciao, thank you.
Thank you, Thomas.